guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make something inspired by Scandinavian folk art. These beautiful symmetrical designs are made of simple shapes, balanced layouts, and warm earthy colors that feel both timeless and trendy. This style also blends perfectly with modern boho floral designs, so it works great for wall art, digital clip art, and patterns. I'm gonna walk you through how I make this style in Adobe Illustrator and then how I color them using the Live Paint bucket tool. It's a pretty fun and relaxing process once you get the hang of it. So first, to set up the symmetry, I start by drawing two lines using the line segment tool. Just hold down Shift to keep them nice and straight. Then I center them, and it's better to group them together, which I'm not doing in the video, but it helps later when you want to expand your mirror drawing. Now select the layer or the group, go to Effect, Transform, choose the horizontal axis and make one copy. You can apply this effect either on the layer or on the group. Once the reflection is set up, I like the guidelines so I don't accidentally move them. And now I can start drawing. I usually have a rough sketch, so I place that on a separate layer. Lock it and lower the opacity just so I can use it as a guide. Then I grab the pencil tool and start tracing with my drawing tablet. I also love using the Rotate View tool while drawing. It helps a lot for getting the right angles, especially for those tricky curves. For parts of the drawing that don't need to be mirrored, I just draw them on another layer. I zoom in and use the Direct Selection tool to tweak any anchor points that need a little cleanup. When I'm happy with the lines, I select a group and go to Object, Expand Appearance. That turns the reflected effect into actual paths. So now the mirrored part is editable like normal. So it's time to color. First, I select my colors and make a new color group in the Swatches panel. Then I change the stroke to a warm brown and start by coloring the dots yellow. For the other parts, I grab the Live Paint bucket tool, select my drawing, and start adding color. You can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to switch between colors in your swatch group, which makes it super easy to try out different palettes. So that's it. That's how I create symmetrical art and color it in Illustrator. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my art process and digital illustration stuff, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. See you in the next one.